Trump played them, but what comes next is the real threat. Now, I'm about to share with you is my own research. I'm always open and transparent with you guys. I'm working to give financial literacy and education and take the emotion out of it. My decisions are all based on macro and microeconomics, studying market cycles over the last 200 years, and specifically Ray Dalio's 500 years changing world order. The markets don't give a shit about your emotions. Markets don't care about price predictions or hopium. They're absolutely ruthless. There's a winner and there is a loser. So what you should be doing is studying how economies shift. And you need to understand that the US dollar was in an absolute free fall, 96 to 97% since the Federal Reserve was created. And what I'm about to break down for you is the logic on how I make my investments. I'm taking the middle ground, taking my emotion out of it, because we can argue all day, but the 1% will always remain the 1% until you understand how it operates. So you should study Ray Dalio's Changing World Order. You should study the markets the last 200 years. There's been over 30 major market collapses. And remember, someone will be holding the tulips. And until you understand what I just meant, you should keep studying because it will save your investment career. Remember, there's no emotion. So remember when the Russian parliament said that Trump is going to suck all the US debt up into the crypto cloud and into stablecoins? I just showed on my YouTube, 3T Warrior Academy, how Christine Lagarde said that stablecoins are a threat to the monetary system and monetary policy. Here's why. Because stablecoins use 60%, this is really important, US Treasuries, short-term US Treasuries, bonds to balance them out 1-to-1. The other key to understand is that stablecoins don't need an intermediary, they're peer-to-peer. I'll read it right off USAT, Tether's website. Dollar that moves without intermediaries. Tether introduces USAT, this is going to be key to our narrative, a dollar-backed stablecoin designed for the internet age. Spend, send, and receive money instantly right from your phone. No intermediary required, pure freedom. So Christine Lagarde from the ECB says that stablecoins are an absolute threat. Trump told you 7 years ago you're going to be on an even playing field monetarily before you know it. He said he was a dollar guy. He's not a crypto guy. Larry Fink said crypto's used for money laundering. Jamie Dimon pushed you out of crypto. And then boom, 2023, they all flipped. But 2017, JP Morgan is already creating their own cryptocurrency and blockchain. You can look it up. JPM coin, which became Onyx. BlackRock flipped in 2023. Larry Fink said, I was wrong. It's a flight to quality, and went all in on Bitcoin, is now the number one holder in Bitcoin worldwide. That's your key, Bitcoin and stablecoins. So Trump comes back after 4 years, builds a Avengers in the White House of extremely wealthy businessmen. And he started placing the key factors in place to save the dollar from collapsing temporarily and to position the 1% to become extremely wealthy. You can protest all day. You can argue back and forth. The markets don't care about your protesting and emotion. I'm sorry. There will be a winner and there will be a loser. So if you want to win in this economy, you have to understand how it works. You can scream. You can be pissed off. We can do TikTok videos all day. We can yell at the mountaintop. But until you understand how this works, that a $20 bill doesn't give a shit if you can pay your bills. It doesn't care if you can feed your family. Whoever picks it up gives it power. So Trump had Bo Hines step down, go grab Tether, which was a foreign stablecoin company, Tether, brought it into America, USAT, which is 90% of the stablecoin market. Trump's family created World Liberty Financial with Steve Witkoff. Steve Witkoff and Trump are connected in the White House, and they're writing the rules around America and doing the deals. The Witkoff boys and the Trump boys created World Liberty Financial, WLFI, which is a decentralized bank. They created USD1, stablecoin. That stablecoin is the fastest growing stablecoin in 2025. Ripple, which was created around 2012, which created XRP, one of the greatest bridge currencies that's going to change the financial system, created RLUSD, a stablecoin. So you have USAT in America now. Bo Hines is now the CEO of that, who's connected to Trump. You have USD1, which is the fastest growing stablecoin in 2025, which is Eric Trump, Donald Trump, Barron Trump, Donald Trump, Steve Witkoff, and the Witkoff boys who are writing the rules. So now you have USD1, RLUSD, Ripple, and USAT. And guess what? Anybody all over the world, and in China, the increasing use of stablecoins is dramatic. And guess what it uses to balance it out 1-to-1? US Treasuries. So Trump trumped everybody and saved the US dollar from completely collapsing in a free fall and sucked it all up